Hi, I'm David with GOPHR. I'm going to show you guys our GOPHR Dashboard. This dashboard is utilized for accepting orders from the app or placing orders on your customer's behalf. Say it's a call-in order or a customer that's at your store or shop that doesn't have a pickup truck or a trailer to get your products to their house. Let's take a look. So we've logged into the GOPHR Dashboard, which is a web-based portal. Once we get in the dashboard itself, you'll see a screen that says pending, in progress, completed, and saved for later. So in progress shows you which orders are waiting for a driver and have not been completed yet. Once they've been completed, they'll go in this board where you can see all of our past completed orders. And then there's a saved for later where there's an order that's been created for a quote and hasn't been finalized for a delivery driver to go get it and bring it to the customer or to the endpoint. So let's take a look at creating an order. So we'll click this button that says create delivery, very self-explanatory, and follow the steps. So the first step is the pickup information. This auto-populates from your home store. What you can do is you can use a different address and type in a different pickup with a point of contact for that pickup location to help the driver better navigate to that pickup. We'll just use the generic address that's in there currently. And in the drop-off information, you'll see my store address again. You can click my store address if there's something being picked up from your customer or from point A going to yourself point B. So we're going to go ahead and type in a generic address. Let's just say I'll use myself for instance. There it is there. So it's convenient because there's a drop down you can pick from. So we've got the address, we're making sure everything looks good. You can put drop off instructions, shipment details. We'll say it's 2 couches and love seat and 1 love seat. It's important to be specific so that the drivers can be sure they pick up the proper items. We're going to say this weighs 300 to 400 pounds. We're going to say it takes 2 people since there's some couches in there. We'll say it fits in a pickup truck. Once you've selected all these things, a drop down appears with standard price, expedited price, and you can schedule for a different date. So we'll click on the schedule and you'll notice you can pick any day following the current day, and you can pick time slots. They're in 1 to 2 hour increments, and with this you're able to actually select a time for drop off so that you can kind of work around your customers' schedules or your own schedule. We'll go ahead and pick tomorrow at 8 to 10 a.m. After we do that, we're going to click proceed. You'll see the order confirmation. Oh yeah, I left something out. I can click go back. And I'm just going to add a little more to the description. And we'll go ahead and press proceed. So I can check everything, make sure it's good, and I'll click schedule this order. And that automatically moves it into the saved for later. Since it's scheduled for tomorrow, it's not going to show up in the in progress. So we'll click on it. You can see how much it was, all the details of the order, who it's going to, where it's coming from. A cool feature is you can go ahead and say it's ready for pickup now, and that will automatically make a GOPHR driver see it in the driver app and come to your location, pick it up, and make sure it gets where it needs to be. We're going to go ahead and delete this order since it was a test, and I'll show you an order that's going to show up in the in progress column. So we're going to go create delivery one more time. We're going to look through all that. We'll put in the exact same order this time again, and we'll say it's for a 20,000 pound generator. Okay, so we know that that's 20,000 pounds. It's going to take one person. It's on a trailer, and the drop down pops up. It's actually a really good price. We're going to click standard delivery. Go ahead and make sure we put test in the shipment details. Proceed. Great. I can double check all of this. Right here is where I can say save this for later. Basically, if I'm just getting a quote for one of my customers, I want to make sure that I give them the quote and I'm not wasting any time putting this information in just for a quote. I can save it for later in case they say yes, go ahead with it. Then I just ready it up. So we're going to say ready for pickup. It's going to pop through. Everybody at GOPHR gets a ding on their watches and their phones and their computers. So we're all aware that activity is happening. There's an emergency. We have to make sure this order gets taken care of. We are the delivery experts, so we're going to be on it quickly. So you'll notice in the in progress bar, we can see this order that just popped in. I can see all the details about it, the price. It's extremely useful. And that is how you utilize the GOPHR Dashboard. There's one more feature I'd like to just show is inventory. So for the app, you can place your inventory here, and you can control the quantities, you can control whether it's available or shows up in the app or not. You can control the prices for each product, you can do sales, discounts, things like that. Over here on the right side, there's a place to put a card number. So this is for the deliveries that are done through your store, the request that you put in, it automatically charges this card. Now there's different ways to set it up. This is probably the easiest way, so you don't have to deal with sending checks and things like that. You put your card in there, it charges your card after delivery is completed, each delivery is completed, and then we'll send you an invoice at the end of the month. So that pretty much concludes everything about the dashboard. We hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'd like for you guys to reach out to us if you have any questions. You can catch us at gophrapp.com, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. We're ready to answer any questions you have, and we look forward to serving all of your delivery needs. Thank you.